Hello everybody. Angie here, coming on with a video for you guys for week 2 of my hashtag book page challenge, open challenge here on YouTube, hosted by myself and Anna G over at Making Joyful Journals. I am so excited to get into this. I have really had a lot of fun in the first week, which was last Friday, April 7th. We were to make a single signature journal using only book pages. And then this week we're going to be filling that journal, making pockets, tucks, belly bands, whatever we can think of, get as creative as we can using book page as our main focus. So I've been really looking forward to this. So we're going to get right into this. Before I do, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody enjoyed last week and got some inspiration and get some ideas from myself and Anna for your journal. Okay, and yeah. So we are to, let me bring this back in for a second. Friday, April 14th, week 2. Right down here, let's add stuff to the pages, pockets, tucks, belly bands, flips, etc., using only book pages. Now it says only book pages, but if you have to bring other pieces in to, achieve what you're trying to do, feel free to do so. We're just trying to bring some creativity and see how creative we can get with those book pages, because we all have old books, vintage books, torn books, tattered books, all different variety of books that we can't seem to part with, but we like to use. So this is a perfect challenge for that, okay? So I've got stuff kind of spread everywhere, and we're going to get right into this. Here is my journal. This is where we left off last week. I made a single signature journal, and I just did a quick embellishment and just put a flower on the front of it just to make the cover somewhat complete. I put some book corners on all 4 corners, and I think I did 10 pages of some sort, I think. And it's just a variety of different book pages. I've got nature book pages, I've got a bird book, I've got dictionary pages, I've just got an old Reader's Digest, I've got sheet music, and I think that's it. So they're all different sizes, different weights. This is from a herb book. As you can see, the pages are shiny. Some of them are more vintage, like this one, so it's darker in color and more fragile. So yeah, let's get into this, because I have an idea and I want to try and get a little bit done with you guys today, because next week we're on to actually making the journal cards and filling those pockets and such that we do today. Okay, so I want to try and get some pages done. And I have just done a little bit of prepping off camera just to save some time for you guys, okay? I marked which pages that I want to try to decorate and the idea that I had to decorate those pages with. Okay, we're going to start right here, and I just lightly wrote in pencil 3-step pocket for this page right here. Okay, so we're going to get right into that. So now all I have to do is choose my paper. Let's see here. I have some other pages cut down for different things. So this is a shiny page. And I still have the stack of papers that I brought in last week. So I'm going to try to just stick to those. If I have to get others, I will. But I'm going to try and, let's do piano, sheet music. That's nice and thick. Got some good weight to it. And it should be large enough to make our page. Okay, so what I have in mind for this one, and we're just doing the pockets today, guys, okay? We'll do the decorating and the filling and stuff, I guess kind of as we go. But we'll see how much time we have. Okay, let's get this sized up for us. Oh, right about there. Okay. And I'm just using my grid mat here for measuring. So while I'm doing this, I'd like to say thank you to all the people that have joined in and left some very encouraging, kind comments for what they've seen in this challenge so far. It's been very nice and very well received. I appreciate everyone that took the time to watch the videos, and those that are participating in the challenge as well. Okay, let's see. I think we'll go this way. I need another one, so I'm going to do a 3 pocket. So I need to cut another strip here. Some of these are just going to be kind of basic pockets, and maybe there's some that you haven't seen before or done before. Never know. All right, let's see. Oh, let me get another eye right above that word there. And I'm not measuring, I'm just going to eyeball everything just to kind of save a little bit of time. And I want the rough edges. I want it to rough edges on these, so we need 3 pockets. Okay, so that will be the base, and then 1 pocket, 2 pockets, and we'll do a 3rd one. And it could actually, doing it this way, it could actually be 4, but I'm going to mount this completely down on my, on the back. So, trim that up just a little bit. Thought about bringing in my sewing machine, but I think that would take away from our time of getting things done, so I chose against that. Okay, so it's going to be 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pockets. Now I need to, I think I'm just going to do a small pinch right here in the middle, and I'm going to do a light, just a rough tear. I want them to all be the same. Okay, now we're going to bring in some ink. Let's see. On this side we've got some brown. Let's just start with some green. It's going to be an earthy colored journal. Okay. Sorry if I get a little bit quiet on you guys. I'm just trying to move a little swiftly so I can get all my pages done, okay? Because I get stressed out a little when I'm on time restraint there. Okay, so that's our very easy, very quick, and simple 3-tiered pocket page. Okay, so now all we gotta do is just get the edges straight and glue it down. One side. There's a few different ways that you can do a pocket like this. I'm just choosing the quickest and the easiest, okay? But you can take this idea and kind of change it up and personalize it and make it your own. But we're just making a quick there we go, nice and sturdy with the layering. Okay, and bring in my glue mat. There we go. How easy is that? Now all you need is some light decorating on that, guys. What do you think? Okay, so that's my 3-tier pocket page. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And like I said, if you didn't put it here, you could get another and get 4 out of that. But we're working with some small pages here, so I thought I'd just close it up right there. Okay, bring in a little more glue there. All right, we'll come back to that with the decorating and the filling. Okay, and I liked these glossy pages, and I liked that image there, so I thought I'd leave that page. Okay, here I put corner fold multi-pocket. Oh, okay, I know what that is. Corner fold multi-pocket. So I need to find another book page. Let's see. Let's take one of these smaller ones. And this is a very popular, very easy pocket construction. Okay. And I like the rough edge. So which way do I want that to go though? Well, I guess I'll straighten it up. Don't want them all to look the same. Now that I think about it. Okay, so on this one, all you do is take your book page, you fold it in half, and then you fold it in half again, and then you make some tiers out of it. Okay, so I'll fold this down here. We're going to take the next page and we're going to give it another fold there, and then the next page, give it another fold there, and then bring in our ink, and we'll do green again since I've already got it out. And then we're going to reverse those folds. I'm going to put some ink on those. Actually, what would look nice is if we, now that I think about it, if we do some stenciling, that would look really nice, wouldn't it? Let me see if I have I do. I have a stencil. Let's do some stenciling. And we'll just do it in green also. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And I think I'm going to try and go a little bit lighter on this. Oh, let me bring my mat back in. Now you could do each page individually if you want, but we're keeping this simple and easy. So I'm just going to try and do it like this. You gotta have some decoration and some color on some of these pages, right? I'm not pushing too hard. Just giving a light press there. Oops. Ta-da. Nice. Okay, now let's ink around. And that's ready to go down. All right, so let's fold over our flaps. We don't want those getting in our way. So let's just put a little dab of glue on each of those. Okay, now let's put it back together. There we go. Okay. Close up our edges. Okay, and I think I wanted to put that right here. But you can still see a little bit of my writing, so let me erase that. I tried to write lightly, so in case I needed to erase. There we go. I think that's good enough. That's going to go right there. Okay, nice. So there's that one. Got two. Skip a couple pages. Let's see what I've got next here. Belly band. Okay, let's do a belly band. I'm thinking something with some gloss and some color and some I like that right there. You could do a side horizontal belly band. Those are all the same size. We're going to cut that out. This is very sturdy paper. Thick. Okay, let's see what kind of flower that is before we totally tear that away, tear that up. That was from the saxifrage family. I don't know, some type of a, I don't know what that is. Anyway, moving on. You know what? That fits perfectly. We've got ourselves an instant belly band. Okay, so I got to erase that. And actually, since we're on the stencil theme, let's do some stenciling on this. Bring a little color in. And let's see how I can do this. Okay, we used this one, so let's use this one. And let's do a different color. I don't want everything to be green. Let's bring in some Rusty Hinge. And just bring in a little light stencil, just like that. just hit it here and there. And where'd our belly band go? Let's see. Is that enough? Where's our belly band? Ah, did I lose it? I'm good for that, guys. I'm losing stuff right in plain sight. I wish you guys were right here with me. You can tell me where it's at. Here we go. Okay. I think we need a little bit more color. What do you think? Let's put a little splotch right there. And another little something right down here. Okay, good enough. Oh, let's bring a little color in to the edges of our belly band as well. All right, that worked out perfectly. Gosh, that is absolutely perfect. Belly band, guys. Boom. What do you think? All right, just needs a little more decoration. I think that's good. Okay, let's move on. Here, I wrote flip out. So, let's see, I've got this partial piece of paper already here. Let's just use this. Okay. This is almost 7, so I need to bring my cutter up. And let's try and get that image right there. I like that. So we need it to be 7 inches in height or less. Let's just go 6.5. Oh no, let's even go less. Let's go 5. Okay, and perfect. My guessing here is pretty good so far, guys. I was just thinking, I'll fold that in half. And this can be a flip out, and we'll have a pocket right there. What do you think? Let me bring in some ink. On this one, we'll do some brown. Let's do vintage photo on this one. I want to bring a little ink into the crease there. Okay, that looks good. And maybe a little thumb notch there. What do you think? Okay, let me grab my envelope punch board for that. I like to get in the middle, so this pocket is almost 4 3/4, so that's 2.5, right about there. Close enough. And just a little bit more ink on there. All right, and we can put this baby down. Oh, that art glitter glue, boy, I'll tell you, it clogs up quick. If it's not moving, it will clog on you. But it's a good glue, I love it. And I like the holes there. I'm going to put the pocket right above there, I think. Yep. Perfect. All right, so we've got ourselves a little flip out there with a pocket. And then we can put a little journaling spot or something on there maybe. I have a piece of blank paper, as a matter of fact. I think I do. Or I have a blank page. I even like that number 25 right there. Let's do that. Not good with tearing just a small portion of the page, but we're going to give it a try. Let me flip it over. Maybe it'll help if I do that. There we go. Okay. And right about there. Again, I'm not measuring, guys. I'm just kind of eyeballing everything. Right about there. Voila, that worked out well. Okay, we'll go with brown since we've already got it out. And let's use some glue stick on that. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Got ourselves a little flip out with a little journaling spot and a pocket there. Ta-da! Okay, I'm just trying to do different things on each page that we decorate. Okay, bring you a little different inspiration for each page. Okay, okay, for this one, I had to do some prepping for this one. Let me find my pieces. All right, we've got that. And, okay, I thought we would do, since this page is blank, I love to save those pages for journaling spots. So I thought we'd just do a fabric flip. And when you lift it up, you got a nice page for journaling, okay? But we have to incorporate a paper in on this somewhere. So I just took a strip of dictionary page, and we're gonna give it a little, like a heading, you know, a top piece here with that. Just like, and again, stitching would be perfect for this, but you know, time just really doesn't allow that today. So all right, try and get that straight. I love the colors on this fabric. Thought it was very spring-like, yellow and pink and blue, nice soft pastels. So for this one, it's kind of got like some real light green in there with that yellow. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up, but excuse me. Ew, excuse me, I was trying to hold it, guys. Let's bring in some light green. Let's see if I have another dauber for that color. Oh, this one will do. Try not to cross-contaminate my colors, but okay, and I will go ahead and finish that cut off with my pinking shears. Okay. Guess I should have did that edge before I glued it. Okay. That's glue stick. Will hold pretty well. All right. So then this will cover, and I just cut the fabric just to size, so it would fit just like that. Okay. And then I'll glue this piece down. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Can't see where the needle is. Bring it over here closer to this light. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, here we go. Let's try it now. There we go. And we want this down really well because that's going to be flipping up and down. And I like that 94 on the bottom. I like the numbers. Okay, and down we go. Very simple, guys. And there's your hidden journaling spot right there. But to kind of bring in some more book page, I thought I would make a couple of my corners. But since I'm just gonna I'm not gonna really walk you through it this time. I'm just gonna move swiftly on these. Okay. Close up those flaps. And then close it up. There's one. Make another one real quick. Okay. Got my second one here, and if I can just work that fabric into the corner and get it glued down. And that will actually add a little bit of weight to the fabric also, so it won't just kind of get clumped around on the page. It'll actually kind of weigh the fabric down, having these on there. So. But book page is what this journal is all about, right? So the more book page, the better. Okay, where's my, get it straight in there. And down we go. I think I got it somewhat straight. Now flip it over and glue the other side. There we go. Got that one a little crooked, but it's okay. There we go, guys. What do you think? Got quite a few pages done. Okay. Here I have diagonal pocket, and I'm actually kind of glad I made that off camera. I will walk you through how I did it real quick, and we're going to put it down. All you need to do is decide on how big you want your pocket to be. You know, measure your space, and you're just going to do, you're going to score your paper back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, okay? And then you're going to fold it just like this, okay? And you're going to do the whole page as big as you want the pocket to be. And I'm just using this one because it's a scrap piece that I had sitting here, okay? Kind of the way we did the flower last week on the front cover, okay? You're going to give it a fold in the middle, and you're going to glue it, okay? And then what you have is this, okay? And I just brought in a little bit of ink to this. Looks like a fan, right? But I'm going to use it as a pocket. Okay. So I'm going to bring a little glue there, a little glue in the base corner there, and I'm going to be a little generous with that because the paper is so thick. And then on the other side. And we're going to have ourselves a nice dimensional pocket. And down we go. And I did scores every 1/4 of an inch. I would have probably gone smaller if I could get it, but anything smaller, it's really hard to work with. So I did 1/4 of an inch score lines on this one. And there you go. We've got ourselves a nice little fan pocket there. What do you think? And then we'll put something there when we decorate. Okay, so that one's done. Let's see, what else? I have here side tuck. Okay, let's put ourselves a side tuck. What do I got left? Let's just use this piece. Let's make that tuck about 1.5 inches. Grab my knife here. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to do some decorating and cover some of that up, but that's not a problem. Let's do it. Oh, I should have inked that before I put that down. Trying to hurry, guys, sorry. That's okay, we can get around that, no problem. And we've got ourselves a real quick and easy side tuck. All right, let's cover this glue for a moment. What color do we want to do? Let's do the rusty hinge again. That's all you need to do for that. Slide a little piece of paper underneath and work in some color on the edges. That's all. Easy peasy. No stress. No worries. All right, there's our side tuck. Alrighty, let's see what else we've got. Now, I like that. I didn't want to do anything there. Oh, so that's all we've got. Okay. Well, actually, it's pretty perfect timing there, guys. We're just about out of time. Let's recap what we've done real quick. And that is it. We've made several pockets and so forth for this journal. Okay, one page, we did a 3-tiered pocket there, so that's 1. We did a little 3-tiered pocket there, but just a different style, so that's 2. Belly band, 3. Flip out with a pocket, that's 4. Fabric flip with a hidden journal spot, 5. With decorative corners. A little fan pocket, that's 6. And a side tuck, 7. Not bad, and we kind of coordinated those every couple pages, so I think there's some good balance to that, and not too bulky so far. That's it. Okay, guys, I think that's a good place to stop. What do you think? Did I do good? Book pages, book pages, book pages. How fun was that? There's so many designs and so many different things that you can do with your pockets and so forth. So I cannot wait to see everybody else's makes for the week. Okay, but we are going to go ahead and I'm just kind of cleaning up as I'm talking here, guys. We're going to go ahead and call this one a wrap. And I'd love to hear your opinions as to what you think as to what we did in this journal so far today. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them for me and I will respond to you. And thanks again for tuning in. I will see you for week 3 when we do the journal cards, tags, and do decorating on those pages, okay? So thank you so much for your time. Have a good night and God bless. Bye-bye.